Hello, I'm giving you a very quick lunchtime live today in my hand because I've got to go back up to watch Expert Empires in 8 minutes time. But I thought I'd share today's Instant Pot delight, which is, I haven't opened it up yet. This is my lunch today, which is basically Oxtail Massaman curry. And yes, it's not 100% carnivore, because quite frankly, I'm figuring that with what's going on, scarcity of stuff, etc., I'm probably going to have to go back to eating some vegetables. That is absolutely fine. I choose to do so. And it's basically will be what I can get. But what I had in my freezer is, oh my god, that smells amazing. Is I had in my cupboard, I had a tin of coconut milk. And when I went to Siwu yesterday, I also bought a bunch of these Thai spice things. And this is the Massaman curry paste, which traditionally also gets potatoes and other stuff, but I'm not going to put that in naturally. But I love a good Massaman. Where is my... So to finish it off, according to the instructions on my label, I put some nampla, some fish sauce in it, but I'm going to taste it before I do that, because you don't want to taste everything first. So let me just swap hands, because I'm right-handed, and of course I need you to be in my left hand. What have we got going on here? Apart from half a ton of fat that I'm probably going to have to drain off, because of course oxtail is quite a fatty meat. Oh, that's good. That's really... Oh, that's strong. Ha! That's got punch. That's got kick in it. But no, today's lunch live was basically about keeping on, using your inspiration. Oh yes, I'm going to put some cream in that. Oh, that's caught in my throat. It's about keeping on, using inspiration, using what you've got in the cupboards. You don't need to go out. I mean, most of us have more food in the house than we know what to do with anyway, but we don't use it. I know I am as guilty as the next people, I think. If we look in my food cupboards, tip the thing down there, I've got a whole bunch of stuff down the bottom, and oh, I've got tuna, there we go, and a whole bunch of jars, and I'm almost certainly not, she says, showing you my ceiling, I'm almost certainly not the only person on the planet who's got a bunch of jars, who's got a freezer just full of random stuff that I know I'm going to have to eat. I'm probably going to throw some broccoli into this to pad this out. And I've had this broccoli in the fridge for like a while. And stuff like that. It's just things. Get creative with the resources you have right now, because the last thing we all need to do is not be resourceful. Essentially, it's about self-reliance. Now, in my group, I've been doing this on my own personal page, but in my group, in the Low Carb in the UK group, I'm going to be running next week. I'm going to be doing a 7-day summit. To help us get some mindset stuff going, to help us get some food stuff going, and to be just generally a little bit more set up for what's going to go on in the next months, years, potentially. But yeah, comparing what's going on in South Korea, where they've actually got a large amount of control, versus what's going on in Italy, where they didn't put in a bunch of control, and quite frankly, we are doing what Italy did. So I know that there's going to be some stuff coming. There's going to be lockdown. There's going to be things. And it's going to be all about us building our own resilience and just generally battening down the hatches. So I'm going to be running a free 7-day summit. If you want to join us in that journey, drop me a thing below and I'll send you the group. I'm just setting up a Facebook group for it. And it will be about low carb nutrition, how we stay low carb in these times of weirdness. But a lot of and how we think about how we stay mentally resilient, how we don't basically get depressed, give up and just despair. So there's going to be a whole bunch of uplifting stuff, It's going to be a video from me and then a live later on in the day for a bit of a Q&A, just for us to buoy ourselves up even. But yeah, I'm going to get on with doing something with this massiman, which is very tasty but a little bit too more chilli than I usually like. So it's going to be cheeks massiman, and I'm going to put cream in it so it calms down and take some of this fat off it, because that will do good to cook some other things, but it won't be good to eat because it will just be too much. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.